Hi y'all, I am Artistica, the Authenticator. How are you guys doing today? Let me know in the comments below. In today's video, I am going to show you the process of me putting on some press-on nail, courtesy of Shein. So stay with me today. So the first thing that I am going to show you is the materials that I'm going to use today to get these press-on my natural nails. So the first thing that I'm going to use is Nana Nails from Shein. My LED light, courtesy of Shein also. My drill, purchased it from Amazon. Base coat, top coat nail polish, coconut oil, semi-solid nail glue, courtesy of Shein also. My file and my pedicure set from Amazon. So the first thing that I am going to do is to take this tool from my pedicure set, and I'm going to gently push the cubicles down so that the press-on nails can fit on my natural nail. One suggestion that I would make before actually putting on the press-on nails, I would suggest washing your hands thoroughly. So if there's any adhesive on your nails, it won't hinder the press-on nails from staying on your natural nails. So the second thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take my file. Normally, if you purchase press-on nails from Shein, you get a little file in the packet that the press-on nails come in. Okay, there you go. All sand down or fall down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the rag and I'm going to gently brush my nails off. You can also use a not a brush, a nail brush, sorry, to take the dust off. And now I'm going to take out my press-on nails. Take out my press-on nails. I'm going to measure them. Ensure that it actually fits my natural nails. And if there are any adjustment that I need to do to the cuticle, I get it done before actually placing the press-on nails on my natural nails. So I think I am going to start with the left side, given that I'm right-handed. It's easier for me. This is medium. They have them in all different sizes. So this is medium size that I am going to use. So I take the glue, gently place some of the glue onto the press-on nails. Afterwards, I stick the nails on my natural nails, hold it. It takes a while to dry, or it takes a while to fit on your natural nails. So I would suggest you holding it for a minute or two just to ensure that it won't fall off. Put enough put enough nail glue so it can actually hold on your natural nail, and not too much that it spill over, so it won't be sticky. First one. And they normally come in order. Then they're normally placed in order. So the big one, it's defined, it's obvious. Big, small, medium, large, medium. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, woo. I guess I was so harsh on that with that one. Some more glue before it dry. I was a bit harsh with that one. Let's see. Feeling around the nails, see if I need to take it off and put on more nails. In case it falls off and you can't seem to get it back onto your natural nails, what I would suggest you doing, take the nail that fell off, turn on your drill, hold on, put in put it to the number that you want it to be at. There it is 10, 20. Take one of the drill heads that can actually file under the nail to take off the glue that was on it before, so you can add another layer of glue so it can actually fit on your nails properly. Because most times, in my experience, when you don't take off the glue that you had on the press-on nails before, it most times fall off after an hour or two. It falls off of your natural nail. Okay, it's fine. Just testing to see. Onto the big one. take the rag or a damp, preferably a damp cotton with alcohol to wipe around the surface of your nail to ensure that even if glue is left unattended, it won't affect the nail that is on your it won't affect your press-on basically. Okay, one is done. What do you think? One is finished. You know what? Well, I think I am going to put the top coat onto this nail first, this hand first, given that I'm right-handed, not left-handed. So it's easier for me. It's easier for me when I go to the left hand. Okay, if you realize that from the first picture, sorry, from the first picture of the, before I place the base coat onto the nails, you realize that it was pale. Now it's brighter. You can see the diamond shining. That's the purpose of the base coat and the top coat, to allow the nails to look clearer. Seems like you went to an actual nail salon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on 30 minutes, put my nails under. Would suggest you not overdoing it as it pertains to the LED light, because sometimes it burns, and you also have to be aware of radiation. It's dry. I think I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. See, this is dry. Now off to the top coat. So remember now, you have the base coat. Oh, my fault. You have the base coat and you have the top coat. The base coat should go on before the top coat because it's the base of the nails. You're getting the nails ready for the top coat. Just to let the details on the press-on nails pop, be visible, be more visible than before. So here, if you observe, I am seeing colors on the nails, on the press-on nails that I did not see before me putting on the base coat and the top coat. So this, put it back in for the next 30 minutes, and after that, I think that's true. So I'm all done. We're all done with the left hand. We're on to the, we're all done with the right hand. Sorry, we're on to the left hand. Feel it. Normally, I'm not extra. I'm just feeling it to ensure that I can move my hand because sometimes, most times, feel stiff at first. I can move, and whenever I move, the nails don't fall from fall off, basically. So I can do what I need to in them. Here you go. Left nails. Sorry, didn't mean to leave you behind. So here is the big nail circumference. Fit properly. So basically, know your nail size. What I would suggest is whenever you go to the nail tech, ask them what, out of curiosity, what is my nail size? What would you say? Small, medium, large? Or you can do an estimate. What I do before I purchase anything on Shein, I go to the comments, look at other customers' nail and compare it to mine. That's a smart thing to do because most times you won't be sure, but at least you did everything to ensure that you got it correct. So this nail is smaller than the big one. Search for it. It is essential for you to ensure that you put the right size nail on the right size finger. Because you want to get that look as if you went to an actual professional. See what I'm talking about? The nail, the glue sticking on the back of your hand. Take some alcohol or some acetone and rub it with a cotton to get it off. Getting there, we're almost through. Take the nails, feel the nail, ensure that it fits properly. Push it down, hold it, let it go, push it for 1 minute, let it be. Oh, it fell off. You position it properly, trying to fix it while it's drying. That's down to the cubicle and hold it. Here you go. So after the last one, which is a small nail, most times I cut my natural nail down, but you can also put press-ons over your natural nail if it is shorter, if your natural nail is shorter than the press-on. I would advise you putting on a press-on over your nails if your natural nails is longer than the press-on. Because you don't want your natural nails to show, that's the point. Yeah, just a little more glue. A little more glue. Ooh, actually, give it some minutes to dry. There we go. This is what I'm working with. If you realize the top nail, which is my right hand, is shining, is glistening, given that it was base coat and top coat. The second nail, which is the left hand, is yet to be. So you can see the difference. So it do make sense. And here we go. We're almost done. So as we did with the first set, which with the right hand, we're going to do the same thing with the left hand. So we're going to put the base coat, courtesy of Sheen, and then we're going to put the top coat on it. Normally, I just use the top of my LED lamp, given that it is more elevated. Put the coat on. Here's a look after the base coat. Remember that the base coat is different from the top coat. Base coat go on first, base of the nail. So I'm going to put it into the LED light for 30 seconds. Sorry, I think I said 30 minutes before. 30 seconds. Need to put the lid back on the glue. To the last, basically second to finish touch up. Here we go. Just keep putting it under the LED light, pressing it. It's dry. So I'm all done. We're all done. Put the LED light aside. So what do you think?
She loves me when I'm cold. She loves me when I'm broken, even when I don't know how to hold. Yeah, she loves me like that. Like that, 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 like that.
So I would suggest for beginners that are thinking about getting their nails done, that's just my opinion. You don't have to do what I say. Try press on nails first, get used to doing things around the outside, going out. They get a feel of what an actual nail is. Because press on nails are more delicate than real nails, given that whenever you hit your hand, it won't bleed, it just falls off. Real nail, if you hit your hand, it's going to bleed, and it's acrylic. So it's going to take some time to come off of your real nail. So what I do sometimes, even if I'm not going anywhere and I want to look good, look nice, to look decent, do some press on nails. So I can do it on my own instead of paying money to actually do my nails at a nail salon. And nothing is wrong with that, given that you deserve pampering. But for me, I am an artist, so I love to experiment. So it may help me in my artwork or any other little project that I'm doing. So leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think, any tips, anything that you would want to see in my other video. Bye y'all. See you next time.